Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I am back to talk about all of the fragrances that I wore last week. So I actually only have 6 here because I talked about Tribute last week, and usually the fragrance that I'm wearing on filming day goes into the following week's video. And then I'm also filming a day early because Molly has another vet appointment tomorrow, so I needed to shift it. So because of that, I've only got 6 fragrances here, but I've got 6 good ones. So I'm gonna jump right in. I'm gonna start with this one here. My beautiful friend Jacqueline just sent this over to me. This is Elizabeth Arden Sunflowers. She grabbed me a tester bottle because both of us are convinced that tester bottles are better. And I love this. When I very first got it, it's funny because when I got it in the mail, as soon as I opened the box, I could smell this before I could even see it. So I knew it was gonna be like really strong. And when I sprayed it on, I was like, oh my gosh, it's like everything that I remember. I will say though, in the dry down is when you can really tell that it definitely has been reformulated and like watered down, just like most fragrances. But I don't care. I love this. I think this one has absolutely still stood the test of time. It smells so good. It takes me right back to middle school and the days when I used to wear this. It's just so beautiful. It just smells like 1995 to me. I will say this thing lasted forever on me. When I very first sprayed it, I was like, oh my gosh, it smells exactly the same. But then again, like I was saying, in the deep dry down, that's when you realize that it just doesn't have the depth that it used to. It still makes me happy all the same though. I love it. I think I got a good probably 7 or 8 hours out of this. It lasted forever and I was wearing it in very high heat. So I am really, really excited to see how this one performs in the cold weather. It's funny, this is a fragrance that I grew up in Washington State, so it never got really, really hot there. Very temperate. Washington State kind of has the same climate like that the UK does. So it never got super hot, but I wore this in all weather, like all year round. I didn't even care. I didn't wear scents seasonally back then. So I'm excited to see, even though this is definitely like a spring summer scent to me now, I'm excited to see how this one performs in the cold. It's just a blast from the past. I'm on a nostalgic kick right now. You guys will see, I'm gonna do a little perfume haul and you will see 2 little vintage minis that I just picked up, and this will be in the haul because it's a new perfume that I just got. So anyways, that is Elizabeth Arden Sunflowers. I absolutely love it. Okay, next, I'm like on a vintage kick. So I pulled out my Givenchy Amarige. I love this scent. This is the most beautiful like 90s sweet white floral. It definitely has like a vintage feel to it, and I absolutely adore it. This is a scent that has definitely stood the test of time. I still feel amazing when I wear this scent and I love it. This bottle, I don't know, I'm gonna have to look this up to see because it does have a batch code on it. So I'm gonna have to look this one up to see when it's from. I'm pretty sure this is definitely pre like 2010 maybe. It's a pretty old bottle, but it isn't like an original 90s bottle. I still get a lot of good time out of this. This lasts forever on my skin. I can still get a good like 8-10 hours out of it. It lasts forever and I just absolutely adore it. So anyways, that is Amarige from Givenchy. I've also got, you guys, I've got another Dua order coming. They just did like a Woman's Day sale or something and I could not order, and I am so excited because I got the 2 dupes of the Guerlain fragrances, the $600 Guerlain fragrances, the vanilla one and the Tonka one. I can't remember if it's called like Tonka Serapi or something, I don't know. And then the vanilla one. Anyways, I saw that they had dupes of them, so I snagged them. I think I got 6. I got 5 or 6 bottles in total. I can't wait for them to get here and to film that. Okay, next I pulled this little guy out. This is my Estee Lauder Sensuous Nude. This is just a little, what is this? I think it's just a little 5 mil. What I love about Estee Lauder minis is they're sprayers. They're not dabbers. I hate this one. I knew that there's a reason I never pulled this one out and to wear, because I don't like this one. This smells like synthetic wood, and that's it. It smells like pencil shavings. It smells exactly like pencil shavings. And it smells like that in the bottle. It smells like that on. This is not good. This is not a good flanker of Sensuous. I'm pretty sure this one's long discontinued and good riddance because it's terrible. Yeah, definitely just stick to Sensuous. It's such a good one. I think I got like maybe 4-ish hours out of this or so, and I was miserable the entire 4 hours. I was like, why did you do it? Why did you spray that on? It is not good. It smells terrible. I smelled like pencil shavings for 4 hours. Thank goodness it wore off. I must not have put anything else on that day. But anyways, this is like a definite, it's not good. Just don't waste your time with it. So anyways, that is Estee Lauder Sensuous Nude. Not good. Okay. Now let's get into, I tested 3 of the samples that my beautiful fragrance friend Susan sent me. Gosh, she sent me some really good ones. Okay, so the first one is this here. This is from Fleur, and this is called Soft Spot. This is a really beautiful scent, but it was very, very short-lived on me. I think I was able to smell it for, I don't know, maybe like 30 minutes, maybe an hour if I'm being generous. It's a very soft kind of skin scent, kind of like a skin musk, like a very, very soft, light, almost kind of molecule-y smelling, like skin musk. It's got soft in the name, and that's just exactly how I would describe it. It's a very, very soft, delicate. It does have a really beautiful warmth to it, but it was one of those perfumes that it was like so soft and delicate and so skin-like that I almost couldn't, I don't know, I almost couldn't make a distinction between between smelling like my own clean skin and smelling the fragrance. So this is not one that I would probably pick up. One of these days I am gonna pick up a discovery kit from this house because I am so curious about the perfumes that they have that have gone viral, like Missing Person, and I think a couple others have gone viral too. They've got a vanilla one out. They came out a couple months ago that went totally viral. Like I think it's still sold out, but I'm pretty sure they only came out with a body spray of it. So that is one thing. I will not pick up a body spray. So if they didn't make a perfume of that one, like I probably just won't smell it. But anyways, that one is called Fleur Soft Spot, and it was nice. It's not full bottle worthy for me though. Okay, the next one I wore is this one here called Pistachio Biscotti from Pistache. This fragrance is absolutely delicious. This is a really smooth, not too sweet, not too nutty pistachio fragrance. I absolutely love this. I'm definitely gonna pick up a bottle of this at some point. It is so good. I love this. If you love just like a yummy kind of vanilla heavy gourmand, I think you would really like this. I love this because it's sweet, but it's not too sweet. It's not like overly sweet. It's so good. The perfume on its own, I think I got, I don't know, a couple hours out of it. It didn't last a super long time, but they have a body cream that goes with, or they've got a body cream in the same scent. So I think I would just buy the body cream and the perfume and then layer them. Or you could probably just layer this over like a regular, like the vanilla cashmere lotion from EOS. Is that how you say that? I always call it EOS. I don't know if it's EOS or EOS. But anyways, I think this would layer beautifully over the vanilla cashmere lotion. It's really yummy though. I would definitely pick up a full bottle of this. It's full bottle worthy to me. So anyways, that is Pistachio Biscotti. And then last but not least, this one I was so torn on. I still don't know if I love this one or not. This is a fragrance called Rave Now Woman, which is, I believe it's actually a Lattafa fragrance, but it's like another little, I don't know, arm or like another little brand that they've got. This one, it comes in the prettiest like pink bottle. This is supposed to be a dupe of Burberry Her Elixir, if I remember correctly. And this is so, so pretty. I will say it's kind of got that Baccarat Rouge 540 like fuzzy base to it, but it doesn't smell like 540. If that makes sense. A lot of perfumes have that kind of scent profile, the kind of the sweet fuzziness of 540. There's just so many perfumes on the market now that have it. This is definitely one of them, but this one is really, really sweet. I'm not sure what kind of a fruit is in this, but it's got this really intense fruitiness. It's really, really hard to explain. This was one of those perfumes that it's very, very strong and it lasts forever. I think I smelled like this for at least 10 hours. And after the first couple hours after I'd been wearing it, I went in and asked Charlotte, I was like, is this a yay or a nay? And she sat there and smelled it, and then she smelled it again, and then she was like, she thought about it, and she was like, yay. So she had the same kind of reaction that I did, where it's like, does it smell good? Do I like it? I can't really tell, but I think at the end of the day, I decided that I do like it. I still haven't decided if it's one that I would want a full bottle of yet. It's very, very affordable, and I think the quality for the price with this one is amazing. It's really, really good quality. I would love to get my nose on Burberry Her Elixir so that I could like compare the two. But yeah, this is one of those, it's like, oh, I don't know if I want a full bottle because it's such a popular scent profile. It's literally what every person smells like. Like anytime I leave the house and I walk by somebody that's wearing perfume, they're wearing I can't even tell what perfume it is anymore because they all have this kind of scent profile. It could be Ariana Grande Cloud. It could be one of the sniff perfumes. It could be Burberry Her. Like there's so many perfumes that it could be, but they all kind of have that same scent profile, if that makes sense, that you really don't even know what anybody is wearing anymore. But at the same time, everybody literally smells exactly the same. And because of that, that's why I would hesitate to buy a bottle of this, because I really hardly ever wear that scent profile at all anymore because number one, I don't want to smell like everybody else. Number two, I'm so far over it. But this one is really, really beautiful. This one is very, very dense. It's got like this fruity, sweet density to it that makes it, I don't know, that kind of sets it apart from a lot of the other ones. I'm gonna test it again and I'll update you guys in a few months when it gets cold. It's a super nice perfume though, that I can tell you. So anyways, that one is called Rave Now Woman, which is, I believe, a Lattafa perfume. But anyways, you guys, those are all of the fragrances that I wore last week. I do hope that you all enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.